Very lovely hello to all my ninth ninjas, to all my champions. I hope you all are there. You have joined the session, my dear champion. Please let me confirm. Let me know in chat section is everything is fixed. My voice is audible and I'm clearly visible to you all. Yes, my dear champions, class 9th warriors. So let's join fastly, quickly join the session. So we are going to talk about important competency and of course HOTS questions from the chapter number 3, the world of numbers, from your new textbook that you have, my dear Ganita Manjari. So everything is fixed. Am I audible to you all? Yes, everyone. Do let me know. Do let me know in chat section. Yes, sir, you're audible. Very important session, and this session is going to be game changing for you all because I picked up quality questions, competency, high standard questions, competency based questions, hot question, and you might be getting this question in your exam. The question from this session may be appearing in your exam, dear champions. So I have brought up quality questions today in this live session today. Yes, joined fast everyone. All the class 9th ninjas, my dear students. Okay, so chapter number 3, the world of numbers. The world of numbers. Just wait a little while for others so that others can join everyone. Hello to all class 9th students, class 9th warriors. Hi everyone. Am I audible to you all? Should I start the session? Should I move ahead? Question number 1. Okay, so let's move ahead. Presenting you the question number 1 of the world of numbers. And look at the question number 1 here, champions. The first question is, look at the question. Between any two distinct rational numbers, there always lies another rational number. Using this idea, find 3 rational numbers between 1/4 and 1/3. Okay, and explain why this process can be continued endlessly. So the question is, my dear champion, 2 rational numbers are given to you, 1/4 and 1/3, and the question is asking between any 2 distinct rational numbers there always lies another rational number. We all know this. Between 2 rational number, how many rational numbers are present? Infinite, endless. You can find number of rational numbers between any two rational numbers. So here we have to find out using this idea, I mean so many rational numbers are present between 2 rational numbers. So using that idea, we have to find 3 rational numbers between 1/4 and 1/3. This is the question. So the first rational number we have is, 1/4, right? And the other rational number here is 1/3. Right, and the question is asking find 3 rational numbers between these. So first rational number, second rational number, and third rational number. Otherwise, let me tell you how many rational numbers are present between 2 rational numbers. Endless, infinite rational numbers. We can find number of rational numbers, 100, 2000, 1 lakh. Yes, my dear champion, but here in this question we have to find out only 3 rational numbers. So let me show you how we can find it. I can find out the rational number between these two by so many methods, but I'm going to give you a very short trick. Look at the short trick, champions. So the first rational number you have is 1/4, right? And the second rational number you have is 1/3. Now do one thing. Try to make denominator of both the fractions. This is the denominator 4 and here is 3. Try to make denominator similar, exactly same. So here is 4 and this is 3. How we can make denominator similar? How we can make? We have so many procedures. If we multiply this 4 by 3, so 4 3 are 12. If we multiply this 3 by 4, 3 4 are 12. We can make. But if we multiplying 3 here, then we have to multiply 3 numerator also. If we are multiplying 4 to this 3, so 4 we have to multiply in 1 also. But after multiplying, let's check. If we multiply here 3, and this will also be multiplied by 3, and this will be by 4, because our target is what? To make the denominator exactly same. So 4 3 are 12 and 3 4 are 12. Now what we are getting? 3 1 are 3 divided by 12, and this is 4 by 12. So my dear, this is 3 by 12, this is 4 by 12. We cannot find the rational number between, because 3 by 4, 4 by 12, they are just continue. After 3 by 12, you will be getting 4 by 12. So how we can find out? This is, the door is closed. So let's move ahead to the next method, next scenario, next condition, by the way. So now we can check by different numbers. Let's check by different numbers. So what you need to do, this is 1 by 4, right? And this is 1 by 3. Now if we multiply this by 12, 12 4 is 48, and let's multiply this by 16, 16 3 is 48. By doing this, the denominator will become similar. 12 4 is 48 and 16 3 is 48. Now if you are multiplying denominator by 12, then you have to multiply this also by 12. And here if you are multiplying 16 in 3, then you have to multiply by 16. Now what we are getting here? 12 1 is 12 divided by 48, and this is 16 by 48. Now as the denominator will become equal to each other, now you can continue the counting. So this is 12 by 48 and this is 16 by 48. So now you can continue the counting. 13 by 48, 14 by 48, 15 by 48. Wow. So these are the three rational numbers we can write between 12 by 48 and 16 by 48. And 12 by 40 is indirectly 1 by 4. 16 by 48 is indirectly 1 by 3. So we have answer here. So the final answer will become, this is 13 by 48. This is 14 by 48. And this will be what, my dear champion? 15 by 48. This is the answer. Who is this? Don't do this, champion. Don't do this. Okay. Is it clear to all, everyone? Is it clear to all? So three rational numbers. This is 13 by 48, 14 by 48 and 15 by 48. This is the way how we can find out the rational numbers between two fractions. What is the condition? Numerator. Come on. Try to make the denominator equal. This is 12 4 is 48 and 16 3 is 48. And once denominator will become equal to each other, you can continue the counting. Right? So this is the way. Moving to next question. Okay, moving to next question. Wow. Question number 2. Yes. Look at question number 2, everyone. So the question is, basically this is MCQ question. P by Q form of 0.45 bar, 45 bar. There is a bar on 4.45. So it means that after decimal, 45 is repeating continuously. 45, 45, 45, 45. Bar indicates the continuous repetition, right? So after decimal, 45 is continuously repeating, right? Okay. So we have to convert this 0.45 in the terms of P by Q. We have to convert 0.45 in the form of P by Q. And there are few options given here. How to convert 0.45 in P by Q form? Which option will be correct? Write the correct answer in chat section. I'm looking at the chat section. Yes, my dear. Is there anyone who can give me the correct answer of this question? What will be the form of P by Q of this given decimal 0.45? I'm going to give you the solution. Don't worry. I'm going to give you the solution. Very easy solution. Very magical solution. My dear class 9th students, stay here. Stay here, everyone. Look at the solution. But let's wait. If anyone from you can give me answer here, could give me answer here. Yes. Which option will be correct? Yes, class 9th student. Which option is correct here? There are 4 options given for you. So the question is 0.45. If we convert 0.45 in the form of P by Q, then which option will be correct? 0.5. Aradhya. Hi, Aradhya. Aradhya is writing 0.5. Okay. 0. No, Aradhya. I'm asking you the option. Which option will be correct for this question? Yes, class 9th champions. Come on. Do these questions. Do this question. I want to see the name of the topper student who could solve the question, this question. Yes. Okay, let's do. So the question is, what will be the form of P by Q form of 0.45? Listen, champion. I'm going to give you. Who is this? Aradhya, option number 3. Aradhya is writing option number 3, 5 by 11. Okay, Aradhya, just wait a little while. I'm waiting for others' response. Come on, Aradhya. Okay, so let's do. So, my dear, whenever such questions given to you, convert decimal function in P by Q form. So, always write the decimal function as x is equal to. So, this is x is equal to 0.45 and there will be a bar. And bar means what? If the bar is there on any digit, on any number, it indicates that after decimal, that entire family is repeating frequently. How many times? Infinite times. That will be keep repeating, and this is called non-terminating recurring decimal. I hope you must be knowing this. Non-terminating recurring decimal, when after decimal the entire family is repeating with equal interval of time. I mean 4 5 4 5 4 5 4 systematically. So this is called non-terminating recurring decimal, right? Okay, how to convert in P by Q? Listen, champion. So when, as you have written here, x is equal to 0.45, now the next target will be to shift this decimal here at this point. How we can shift decimal here? So we want to shift decimal from left side to right side, and what position? After 2 digits. We want to shift this decimal from left to right. Come on, from left to right. From left to right, and after crossing 2 digits. So we want to shift decimal beyond 2 digits. So we have to multiply 100 here, because after decimal there are 2 digits. So multiply 100 on both sides. Please look at the solution. Multiply 100 on both sides. Why we are multiplying 100? Because we want to shift decimal here beyond 2 digits, from right to left. So whenever we want to shift decimal from left to right, we multiply. And if we want to shift decimal from right to left, we generally divide 10, 100 and whatever is there. Yes, who is this? Loki Sherry. Wow, superb. 5 by 11. Lot of students. Okay, so multiply by 100. So if we multiply 100, so this will become 100x. 100 into x will be 100, because we are multiplying 100 on both sides. Now, if you multiply 100 to 0.45, the decimal, the point will shift this side. So it can be written as 45, and we all know here 45 is repeating, continue, because bar is there. 45 is continuously repeating. So we can write point and one more 45, because 45 is systematically repeating. Okay, so we have this first condition and this is the second condition. Now subtract equation number 1 from this, because this is the greater value. So equation number 1 will be subtracted from equation number 2. So subtracting equation number 1 from 2. So the right side will be subtracted from right side and the left side will be subtracted from left side. So 100x minus x will be 99x. And here if we subtract 45.5, 0.5, if we subtract 0.45 from this, so 45 will be cancelled. So we can directly write here 45. I hope you are getting my point, because we are subtracting here 45.45 and this is 0.45, right? So this will be cancelled, right? So 45 minus 0 will be 45. I hope you are getting my point. So x is equal to 45 divided by 9. So this is 5 9 ja 45 and this is 11 9 ja 99. So we have x is equal to 5 by 11, and what we had concluded x we have assumed equal to 0.5. Now x is equal to 5 by 11 and x is also equal to 0.45 bar. Hence we have converted 0.45 in the form of p by q, which is 5 by 11. So answer number 3 will be correct. Who answered here 5 by 11? Option number 3, Loki, is correct here, and Aradhya also responded option number 3. Okay, very good. 5 by 11 is correct answer. So we have converted. So my dear class 9 student, which number will be multiplied? Whether 10 will be multiplied, 100 will be multiplied, or 1000 will be multiplied, it decides. Decimal decides. The position of decimal decides. Here, after decimal, there are 2 digits. That's why we are multiplying by 100 both sides, to shift the decimal at the back. I hope you are getting my point. Yes, Loki, correct. 5 by 11 is correct answer, champion. Yes, bro. Moving to next question. Okay. Wow, what a question. What a question, genuinely. Okay, now let's do this question. Interesting question. Who is this? Okay. P by Q form of, wow, 2.357 bar. It means that after decimal, there are 3, 5, 7, 3 digits, and 7 is under bar. If 7 is under bar, it indicates that 7 is continuously repeating. 7 is endlessly repeating till infinity. We can also write this format as 2.357 bar. It means that 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, and so on. Yes, and it can also be written as, in short, we can write 357 bar. Why? Because 7 is continuously repeating. So if 7 is continuously repeating, we can write. Now just imagine, champion, just imagine. If the number is here 2.357 dot 77777, and this number can also be written in this format. Now what should be your target? If this is 2.357 and 7 is continuously repeating, so our target would be shifting this point here, this side, because 7 is continuously repeating. If you remember in previous question, the question was 0.45 bar. 454545 was repeating continuously, and we have shifted this point here, this side. 45.454545. So we want to shift. We have to shift this decimal after 17, after this single 7. So this is the target. Hi sir, I'm new student Sanjana. You are my favorite, the way how you interact with people. Please reply, sir. Hi Mani Balan. If you are new on this channel, welcome. You all are at the right place. If you all are dreaming to get 95% in your board exam, my class 9th ninjas, mark my words, I'm assuring you guys, you all are at the right place. Because we don't believe just teaching. We believe to interact with you guys. We love to interact with you guys. We love to provide relevant content for you. That will be, that might help you in your exam. We are not coming here on live just for formality and interacting and wasting the time and all. We are dedicatedly teaching. And these questions, being a maths teacher, let me tell you honestly, these questions generally comes in exam, champions. These questions. Because if I'm a math teacher, I know the mentality of majority of the math teacher. What kind of question generally they used to give in their exam, in the question paper. So these are the very relevant questions, guys. So please focus. Hi Sanjana, hi, welcome Sanjana. If you guys are new, go and subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like this session. Come on, go and hit the like button also. And let's enjoy. So my dear champion, I want to see response from you guys who can give me the correct answer for this question. Oh, okay. So I want to check the potential of yours, everyone. There are few options given, champion. Look at the question. We have to convert 2.357 bar in the form of P by Q, and 4 options are given. Tell me which option will be correct here. Yes, Mani, hi. Tell me which option will be correct here, champion. I'm waiting of your response. Let's see who could give me the correct answer of this question. And let me tell you one important thing, champion. If you have come here on this channel with huge expectations, so my dear, your entire 9th will be prepared, whether maths point of view, science point of view, social studies point of view, English point of view, everything, because we'll be providing you complete academic solution. And one more thing, you guys can ensure your board preparation, your 10th examination preparation board. So stay connected with this channel, not only for your 9th only, for entire board exam preparation also. Yes, which option will be correct, everyone? Someone is writing option number 3. Who is this? Okay. Option number 3, 1203 by 320. Is it? Let's see. Yes, which option will be correct? This is interesting question, guys. I am Sanjana. Option number 4, guys, or 3. 106 by 450. Wow. Let's see. Yes, everyone. There is no one other than Mani Balan. Mani, just wait a little while. I'll be solving this question for you. Let's wait. I think your answer looks correct. Yeah. Anyone is there? Oh, Mani Balan is now confusing me. First you responded option number 4, now you're responding option number 2. I got confused, bro. Okay, so let's do the question here. Very easy question. Anyone? No one. Okay. My dear champion, listen. So how we can solve this question? Listen. So first what we need to do, first try to shift this decimal, this point beyond 7, back to 7. It means that I want to shift this decimal here first. And to shift the decimal from left side to right side, what we need to do? Always multiply. But sir, for what? What should I multiply? I mean, which value should be multiplied? So my dear, if you are shifting decimal from beyond 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit, now you have to multiply by 1000 because there are 3 zeros in 1000. So multiply, first I'm multiplying what? 1000 on both sides. So let's write this first as x is equal to 2.357 bar. Now my dear champion, if we multiply 1000 on both sides, what will be the scenario? This will become 1000x. And when we multiply 1000 to this number will look like 2357 point and 7777777. So we can write 7 bar because 7 is continuously repeating. 7 is continuously repeating. So we can put here one more 7. So this is the first. Clear? Now multiply. Let's say this is first and this is second. Now second condition is multiplying 100 on both sides in equation 1. So if we multiply 100 here both sides, so this will become 100x, and we are multiplying 100, so 100 means this point will shift there, this side, just beyond 2 digits only, because on in 100 2 zeros are there, so the decimal will be shifting by 2 positions, I mean beyond 2 digits. So we can write here, it can be written as 235.7 bar. This is the third. Now you might be thinking, you might be wondering, sir, why you are doing these things. See my dear, look at the logic. Why I have just done this? Because if we subtract this equation number third from second, so after decimal 7 is there, and after decimal 7 is there. So if we subtract both the numbers, this number and this number, after decimal the digit will become 0. This was the target. So subtract equation number 3 from 2. So let's see the scenario. 1000x minus 100x. 100. So this will be 900x. Clear? And if we subtract this number from this, after decimal 7 is there, after decimal 7 is there. So it will become 0. Okay, 7, this is 12. This is 7, this is 12. So we can write here 2. This is 5 and this is 3. So 5 minus 3 will become 2. And here this is 3 and this is 2. So we can write here 1 and this is 2. So we have 2, 1, 2, 2. Because we are subtracting here 235.7. Yes, anyone? 235. I am Sanjana. Call me Sanjana. That. Oh, okay, Sanjana. Thank you for confirmation. Thank you, buddy. So I hope this is clear to you all till here. Now solve x. So x can be written as 2122 divided by 900. Now can we please cancel this? So this will go, I mean, we can cancel by 2. So if we cancel by 2, 2 1 ja 2, and this is 0 2 0, 2 5 ja 2 5 ja 2 6 ja 12, sorry, 2 6 ja 12, and this is 2 1 ja 2, and divided by this, if we cancel this, so 2 4 ja 8, and this is 2025 ja, this is 1061 divided by 450, and option number 4 is the correct answer. So what we have, I mean, what was the trick here? My dear champion, first I shifted this point beyond 7, so this was the equation, and then multiplied 100 on both the sides in this equation. So scenario was this: 100x is equal to 235.5. And why we have, I mean, applied this trick here? Because so that when we subtract this number from this, so after 0.7 is there, after 0.7 is there, so after subtracting, point will be 0. 7 minus 7 will be 0. So that was the trick here. I hope this is clear to you all class 9 champions. Yes, tell me everyone. Yes, is it clear to all everyone? This is most important question. Let me write here. This is very important question. Come on. Very, very important. This question will be there in your exam. I'm giving you challenge 500%. Such questions will be there. Yes, Mani. Sorry. Sanjana. I apologize. Your answer is correct, Sanjana. Stay blessed. Very good. Superb. Congratulations to everyone who responded. Option number 4 is correct. Answer is clear. Solution is clear to all 9th warriors. Please let me know. Yes, sir. Solution is crystal clear. We have understood everything here. Please let me know. Yes, your answer is correct. Please let me know, everyone. Give me thumbs up. Show me your presence. Come on, you guys are there. Show me your presence. You guys all are there. Yes, sir, I have understood everything. Moving ahead to the next question without wasting a moment. Wow, what a question. A square garden has an area 50 square meter. A student claims that the length of its side is a rational number of meters. Do you agree? Justify your answer mathematically. Very interesting question. Yes, sir, it is clear. Very good. So look at the question here. The question says that there is a square garden. There is a square garden, and the area of square garden is 50 meter square. This is the area. The area of square garden is 50 meter square. Okay. Now there is a student who says that, I mean, who claims that, I mean, who is confident. The student is saying confidently that the side of this square, any of the side, we all know the side of the square are equal to each other. So the student claims that the side of the square is a rational number. A rational number. We all know what is called rational number. The number which can be written in the form of p by q, where q should not be equal to 0. Right? All the terminating and all the non-terminating recurring decimals are the rational number. So let's check. My dear champion, let's assume the side of the square is x. Let's assume the side of the square is x, and we all know we have formula, geometrical formula of square. Area of square is equal to side square. I hope we all know this formula, because you all are the student of class 9th, and you must have studied this formula in class 8th and 7th, right? So area is given 50, so we can put here 50, and side we have assumed x, so we can write here x square. Now if this x is in a square form, and if we remove a square, this will go under root. We all know on removing a square from any other side, the other side will become under root. So x can be written as under root 50, and 50 can be extended as 2 into 5 into 5. 2 5 ja 10 and 10 5 ja 50. Now can you see here, in under root 5 is in pair form, and if 5 is in pair form, we can take out. So 1 5 will come out. So 5 root 2 meter. And do you know all the root numbers, whether any whole number is in multiplication, division or addition form with any root value, all the format are of irrational number. So my dear champion, the root 2 has made this entire family irrational. So this family is not rational, this is irrational. And what the student was claiming? What he was claiming? He was claiming that the side of a square is a rational number. No, this is irrational number. 5 root 2 cannot be written in the form of p by q. So this is irrational number, and it indicates that the student was fully wrong. So we have justified, we are getting here the side of the square as 5 root 2, and root 2 is the irrational number. I can mention here root 2 is an irrational number, because when we calculate the value of root 2, there will be non-repeating, non-recurring decimal. So this is irrational number. So root 2 is an irrational number, and if root 2 is an irrational number, it indicates that 5 root 2 will also be. So 5 root 2 will also be an what? Irrational number, right? So this is the justification. So student was wrong. He was claiming wrong. The side of the square is irrational format. Is it clear to all? Everyone? Yes, tell me. Tell me, my dear champions, class 9th over here, please tell me. Is this solution clear to all? Everything clear? Please write in chat section. Yes, sir, the solution is crystal clear. Okay, I'm moving ahead to the next question. Wow. Look at the question. A carpenter cuts one wooden strip in length 3 plus root 2 meters and another length 3.2 root 2 meters. Very good. So there is a carpenter, and the carpenter is cutting a wooden strip into two pieces. One of length 3 plus root 2 meters and other of length 3 minus root 2 meters. So this information is given, and we have to answer these three questions. One information is given above, and we have to answer these three questions. Yes. Look at the first question. Find the length of two strips. So let me do first question. I'm solving here. Solution. Okay, look at the first question. Find the total length of two strips. What will be the total length? So total length will be addition, because one single wooden strip was cutted into two pieces. So what was the total length? So we have to add. So total length was what? 3 plus root 2. 3 plus root 2 plus 3 minus root 2, right? So root 2 cancel here, and 3 plus 3 is what? 6. So answer will be 6 meter. So this was the total length of the wooden strip, which was, cutted into two pieces. So the 6 meter wooden strip it was. Now second, find the product of their lengths. Come on, yaar. The product of their lengths. Product of the lengths. So there are two wooden pieces. One is of this length and other is of this length. So let's multiply. Let's multiply. 3 plus root 2 multiplication 3 minus root 2. And we all know this is algebraic identity. A plus B, A minus B. So if we multiply A plus B, A minus B, it will go under algebraic identity A square minus B square. This is the extended form of A square minus B square. So it can be written as 3 square minus root 2 square. Minus root 2 square. So 3 square will be 9 and root 2 square will be 2. So 9 minus 2 will be 7 meter. This is the answer. A square minus B square. So this is A square, 3 square will be 9 and root 2 square will become 2. So 9 minus 2 will be 7 meter. I hope this is clear. Moving ahead to the third question. State whether each result is rational or irrational with justification. Wow. Each result. Each result means what? Each result means here and in this question. So my dear, let's talk about the first result. First result in the first question is 6 meter. First result is 6 meter, and 6 meter is what? Perfectly irrational. Why? Why? Because 6 can also be written as 6 by 1, and 6 by 1 is the form of what? Of course, rational number. So this is rational. And the second result, if we go to the second result is what, my dear champions? 7 meter. Only 7 meter, whole number. So this is also rational number. Why? Why? Because 7 can also be written as 7 by 1. And 7 by 1 is the purely P by Q form. And if this is P by Q form, this is a rational number. So both are rational. This first result is also rational because only 6 meter we are getting, and the second result is 7 meter. So 6 meter can also be written in P by Q, and 7 can also be written in the form of P by Q. So both are rational format. I hope this is clear to all. Yes. Ask some questions, please, sir. Very good. Ayush Raj, yes, sir. Very good. Ayush is saying, sir, voice is not clear. Is it? Voice is not clear? Now is it clear to you, Ayush? I have changed the orientation of mic now. I have changed the position. Yes, Ayush, now tell me, please. Now voice is reaching to you clearly, everyone? Yes, please tell me, everyone. Is it clear? Solution is clear? So first result is rational and the second result is also rational. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry, Sanjana. Moving ahead. Okay. Look at question number. Wow. This is the best question. I can say best question. Very important question because see, my dear champion, let me tell you, this question is from basically class 10th. But now, as you all know, you have now new textbook that is released by CBSE, Ganita Manjari. I know you guys are studying your mathematics from that book only. So we all know the syllabus is fully revised. There are few new topics have been introduced by the CBSE for the first time. You guys are studying for the first time. There are few chapters like AP, GP, arithmetic progression, and geometric progression, which is sequence and series. That chapter name is sequence and progression. And a lot of things are newly introduced by CBSE in class 9th. And in that, family, this is also new. Prove that root 5. Everyone knows root 5 is an irrational number. Everyone. But we have to prove mathematically here. And this is the very, very new thing that you guys are studying here for the first time in class 9th. If you go and ask to the class 10th student presently, who were in class 9th in previous year, so they will tell you that this question was not in class 9th. This question was not in class 9th. Now you guys are studying for the first time this question, everyone. So let's, yes, please ask question. Now clear? Yes, sir, root 5. Yeah, Ayush, this is, see, my dear, what I have told you, root 5 is an irrational number. Everyone knows this. Because when we solve root 5, when you solve under root of 5, so the answer will come as 2.23, whatever 6, 7, it means that after decimal the numbers are not repeating in sequence. So it cannot be written in P by Q form. So this is irrational number. Everyone knows this because root 5 gives non-terminating, non-recurring decimal. But here in this question, we have to prove mathematically. Yes, clear everyone? So class 9 student, everyone who have joined this live session, please now leave everything and please focus on your mobile screen or whatever you are using presently. Your PC, your computer, your mobile screen, because I am going to give you the very, very easy method, very magical method to solve this question. So let's do. So my dear, read the question, entire question first. So entire question is prove that root 5 is irrational using the method of proof by contradiction. This is very important. Contradiction. And you know contradiction? What is called contradiction? Contradiction means when some error occurs, some wrong thing occurs. Contradiction means, some debate also comes up due to contradiction when the chemistry of two persons are not matching perfectly. So that is also contradiction. So contradiction means when some error is arise, some mistake is arise there. So that is called contradiction. So let's do this question. So state clearly the assumption you begin with and where the contradiction arises. So listen, champion. So I hope you guys have understood. We want to prove that root 5 is a irrational number. We all know this, but now we are proving. So how we have to initiate the solution? Listen, the first point is, the first line will be, let assume root 5 is a rational number. So we have to assume, we will assume root 5 is a rational number. Again, root 5 is not a rational number. Please keep it in mind. We are just assuming. We are just assuming for a little while, for 1 to 2 minutes only. And the result will be very shocking. The result will be very shocking. Wait, champion. So let's assume root 5 is a rational number. And now, as we have assumed root 5 is a rational number, it means that we can write root 5 is equal to p by q, because we have assumed root 5 is a rational number. So it can be written in form of p by q. And don't forget to mention one very important information here, and the information is here p and q are co-prime pairs. These are co-prime pairs. We all know co-prime pairs. Co-prime pair means the pair of the numbers in which common factor is only 1. I hope you all know this. Greatest common divisor. That is called GCD. So PQ are co-prime pairs. So don't forget to write this information in bracket. This is very important. Examiner give you the marks here on this point. P and Q are co-prime. Who is this? Why, sir? I know how to prove. Very good, Ayush. So let's do. Okay. So we have assumed root 5 rational number. So root 5 can be written as P by Q. Now cross multiply. Do the cross multiplication. So it can be written as root 5 into Q is equal to P. Clear? Now squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. So if we square both sides, this root will remove. So it will become 5q square, and this p will also go in square form. Now, very important thing, my dear class 9th ninjas, if 5 is in multiplication with q square, and if you take 5 this side, if you take this 5 this side, it indicates that p will be dividing by 5. If you bring this 5 this side, right side, it indicates that 5 will be dividing p square. So p will also be divided by 5. So it indicates that p square is divided by 5. So p will also be divided by 5. P is divided by 5. Okay. I hope till here no problem. See, 5 is in multiplication with q square. So it indicates 5 is in division with p square. If 5 will go there, so p square will be divided. Now, my dear, if p is divided by 5, so we can write another new family, p is equal to 5. And let's see, I'm writing here k. 5k. We can take another new family because 5 is dividing by, p is divided by 5. So we can take a new family, let's say k I'm writing. So 5 into k. So it indicates that 5 can come this side and 5 is dividing p. So let's say this is your equation number 1 and this is your equation number 2. So my dear, if we have assumed 5 is equal to, you can take anything. At the place of k, you can write c, you can write x, you can write anything. So I have taken k as for my comfortability. Okay, so I love k. Don't ask, sir, why you love k? You are loving k, I can't share with you. So my dear, p is equal to 5k. And this is, so can we put this equation number 2 in first? So putting, oh my god, the result will be very shocking. Putting equation 2 in equation number 1. Don't ask, sir, why you love k? I can't share with you. So equation number 2 will go in first. So 5q square, and at the place of p, we can put 5k. Wow. 5k square, because here p is in square form. So we all know 5q square, this is 5 square will be 25, and this is k square. So 5 will cancel this by 5. So q square is equal to, oh my god, now 5 is at another side. Here in this equation, 5 is with q square. Now 5 is with k square. Now it indicates 5 can come this side. And if 5 can come this side, it means now q square will be divided by 5. Here p was divided by 5. Now we have got that q is divided by 5. We have gotten that q is divided by 5. But what was p and q? They were co-prime pairs. And co-prime pairs indicates that HCF is equal to 1. They have only one common factor as 1. But what we are getting? We are getting one more common factor. Oh my god, p is divided by 5. Q is divided by 5. How is it possible? This is violating the assumption. And this is called contradiction. So let's write in language first. So q square is divided by 5. So we can write, champions, q is divided by 5. And what was our assumption? Our assumption was P and Q are co-prime, and co-prime means HCF is only 1. Oh, we are getting one more factor. P is dividing Q, P is divided by 5, Q is also divided by 5. So there is one more factor which is violating the rule. So there is a contradiction. So it contradicting what? Our assumption. It contradicting our assumption. And what was our assumption? What was our assumption? Our assumption was rational number. We had assumed root 5 is a rational number. So our assumption has become wrong. So it contradicting our assumption. Hence, what root 5 should be? Root 5 is an irrational number. Is an irrational number. Because assuming root 5 as a rational number, we are getting some contradiction here. So root 5 can't be rational number. It has to be irrational number. I hope this is clear to you all. Who is this? Sir, can you please explain again? Rajit, hi Rajit, hi everyone. Okay, yeah. The student who have joined the live session just now, let me explain for you guys again. Sir, okay, this one is good method. Okay. Don't worry, champion. Let me prove this question, and let me tell you honestly, this question will 500% come in your exam. Whether it is in your half-yearly exam or is in your, final examination or any formative assessment exam, this question will coming in your examination, Let me write here 500%. Being a maths teacher, I know the worth and I know the importance of this question. So let me explain you again for the student who have joined just a little while ago. Listen, champion, listen. So the question is, prove that root 5 is a rational number using contradiction method. What is called contradiction? Contradiction means the situation when something is violating your rule, your assumption. So here, to prove root 5 is an irrational number, we have to assume root 5 as a rational first. We all know root 5 is irrational. We know. But here we have to prove. So your solution must start from the first line, and first line should be assume root 5 are a rational number. So you have to assume root 5 is a rational number. And if you have assumed root 5 is a rational number, so it can be written as P by Q. Right? So root 5 is equal to P by Q. And don't forget to write this information. This is very important. When I went to evaluation for answer sheet of class 10th in CBSE, 3-4 years back, I went for evaluation in copy checking. So few students forgot to write this information and we were deducting. Listen, my dear, complete 1 marks was deducting on this line. The student who unfortunately forgot to mention this line, we were deducting 1 marks, full 1 mark. So this is very important line. So here P and Q are co-prime. And what is meant by co-prime? Co-prime means the pair of the numbers whose HCF is 1. For example, 5 and 11. If I ask you, is there any number which can divide both? Is there any common factor of 5 and 11? No. No, except 1. No is not correct, except 1. So for 5 and 11, the highest common factor will be 1. So 5 and 11 are called co-prime pairs. Clear, everyone? Co-prime pairs, for example, 5, 11, 3, 5, 11, 17, 19, 23, 3, 5. Lot of co-prime pairs are there. Similarly, P and Q are co-prime. So HCF will be only 1. But as you start solution of this question, you will be getting one more information. P is divided by 5 and here Q is divided by 5. Oh my God, how is it possible? If we have assumed P and Q are co-prime and we are getting P is divided by 5 and Q is also divided by 5. It means that we are getting here one more factor. One more factor which is violating our assumption, which is producing contradiction. It contradicting our assumption. And our assumption was what? A rational number. So root 5 is not a rational number. It has to be irrational number. Because it is violating our assumption. P and Q are co-prime. But we are getting here one more factor. P is divided by 5. Q is divided by 5. How is it possible? Clear, everyone? Is it clear? Rajita, is it clear to you now? Don't forget to download the lecture PDF after completion of this live session. The PDF will be given to you in description. Please ensure to download the PDF of this live lecture, so that for your future reference, you guys can practice these questions after looking at the solution. So everything will be given there. Okay, moving ahead. Wow, question number 7. Look at the question. The sum of a rational number and an irrational number is always irrational. This is correct. Construct one example to illustrate this and explain why such a sum can never turn out to be rational. It cannot be. So listen, champion. Who understood the question number? Who understood this question? Everyone, please listen. The sum of a rational number and an irrational number is always irrational. Very good. Let me show you. My dear champion, let's take an example. 3 plus root 5. 3 plus root 5. We all know here 3 is rational. This is rational. And here root 5 is irrational. This is irrational. Right? Yes, who is this? Sir, I have an example. My name is Kirtin. Okay, your name is Kirtin. Thank you so much for confirmation. I have an example. Yeah, please share with me. Listen, try to solve this question. Everyone, please focus. So the sum of a rational number and an irrational number is always irrational. Construct one example to illustrate this and explain why such a sum can never turn out to be rational. It cannot be written as rational. Let me show you, my dear. So let 3 plus root 5 is equal to x. Let's assume 3 plus root 5 is equal to x. Now, my dear champion, if root 5 is here and if you shift this 3 there, x minus 3. Now look at the right hand side and left hand side. The right hand side is x minus 3 and left hand side is under root 5. So this x minus 3 is indicating the entire family is a rational number. This entire family is basically this x is rational. I have assumed x as also rational. So my dear champion, x minus 3 is rational number. And if you observe root 5, this root 5 is clearly irrational. And luckily we have proved in previous question, root 5 is irrational. And both are equal. How is it possible? The right hand side is rational and left hand side is irrational, and they both are equal to each other. This is not possible. So this is contradicting. This is also called, it is contradicting. It is contradicting that a rational number can't be equal to irrational. And how this contradiction occurs? Why this contradiction occurs? Because we have assumed as x rational. So our assumption has become wrong. So x can't be rational. So what? 3 plus root 5 is also irrational. It indicates, so 3 plus root 5 has to be an irrational number. I hope this answer is clear to you, everyone. You guys have understood the solution. Clear, everyone? Yeah. Very good. Who is this? Ayush again. Very good. Sir, what is contradicting? Okay. Someone is asking there. Kirtin is asking what is contradicting. Okay. Listen. Let me give you a very simple example for contradicting. For example, I have produced a machine. I have invented a machine, but that machine, I'm claiming that this machine is following the Newton's law. But according to Newton's law, this machine is not functioning. So it means that the machine is contradicting the rule of Newton's. So basically, contradiction means what? if we have assumed 3 plus root 5 as equal to x means rational number. This is our assumption. This is our assumption. But as we have solved this question, we got this format, x minus 3, here this root 5. So x minus 3 is rational and root 5 is irrational, and they both are equal. So is this possible? We have initiated the solution from assumption of x, which is rational, and we got this format, one rational and another irrational, and both are equal, which is not possible. So this is called contradiction. Some error has occurred. This is called error. So this is irrational and rational can't be equal to each other. This is error. And why this error is occurred? Due to this assumption. So this situation is called contradiction. What we have assumed and what we are getting, both are not synchronizing well. Both are not matching. And this situation is called contradiction. I hope now, Chitin, you have understood. What we have assumed and what we are getting, both are not synchronizing well. Both are not matching perfectly well. So this is called contradiction. Clear? Is it clear, champion? Kirtin, is it clear? Come on, please write it down. Each and every one of you is important for me. If one student is there in live session, even one student is important for me, because your concept clarity matters for me. Being a maths teacher, I'm pretty much confident that if any one student got benefited from this live session, this is a big achievement for me, being a maths teacher. Yes, my dear. I'm not coming on live session just for formality, standing here doing question and all. No, I'm just coming here to make you guys ready to fall in love with the subject maths. How you guys can fall in love with subject. Thank you so much, Kirtan. Very good. Moving ahead to the next question. Okay, now. Okay, wow, what a question. Asha inserts root 5 between between 2 and 3. Okay, so, and while Ravi inserts root 6, are both of them correct? Justify your answer. So let me give you the justification. So basically, Asha is a girl. So there are two numbers, 2 and 3. And Asha has inserted root 5, means Asha has kept root 5 between these two numbers. Okay, very good. And the second case is Ravi, Asha, both are sister and brother. Here is 2 and this is 3. Now Ravi came and Ravi has kept root 6 between 2 and 3. Okay, this is the scenario. Justify your answer and write one more irrational number that lies between 2 and 3. And we have to justify whether this is possible or not. And if this condition is correct, then we have to find one more irrational number between these two. Very good. Wow, what a question. I don't understand the question. Now this is clear to you? Ayush, is it clear? So let's justify. Let me give you the justification. Very, very magical justification, champions. Listen. My dear class 9th warrior, listen. If this is 2, come on. If this is 2, so can we write here root 4? Wow. Root 4 is also equal to 2. And if this is 3, can't we write root 9? Wow, sir, you are magician. You are magician. Yes, I'm magician of maths. Similarly, if this is 2, so 2 can be written as under root 4. Because under root 4 is also equal to 2, and 3 can be written as under root 9. Are you agree or not? Please tell me. Yes, you are agree or not? Please tell me, everyone. We can write 2 can be written as root 4, 3 can be written as root 9. Agree or not? Please tell me in chat section. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We all are agree with you. Now, my dear, if this is root 5, if this is root 9, so come on, count the number. Root 5, root 6, root 7, root 8, then root 9. Similarly, root 4, root 5, root 6, root 7, root 8, and the last is root 9. So Asa inserted root 5 between 2 and 3, which is correct. And Ravi inserted root 6, which is also correct. Wow, this is absolutely correct. And one more root will be root 7, because question is asking to write one more irrational number. So root 7, correct. Yes. Yes, they both of them are right. Yes, Kirti, enjoying the session? Ayush, enjoying the session? Everyone, please write it down. Send me some hearts. Give me your thumbs up. Yes, sir, we all are enjoying the session. Come on, yaar. Come on, come on. Moving ahead. Question number 9. Okay. So, look at the question. I'm giving you just one question for your homework. And this question I will be discussing in the next class. Represent root 9.3 on number line. Very interesting question. There is a logic. Drawing the line of 9.3 and increasing the line by 1 unit. Marking this. I will be teaching you this question in the next session. Don't forget to come in the next live class, everyone. I'll be giving you the solution of this special question. And now, just for now, I'm giving this question for your homework. What is this K? I was writing here, this is HW, homework. Very, very logical question, very easy question. Okay, moving ahead. Only one question I'm giving you for a homework. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, correct. Wow, Ayush, superb, guys. Very good, very good. For the next class, the schedule will be updated on the channel very soon. So this is my humble request to you all 9th ninjas, 9th warriors. Stay connected with this channel and keep looking the updates, community post, whatever our technical persons are posting frequently. Please stay connected. I will definitely come in the next class. Superb. Okay, look at the question number 1. Rationalize the denominator of 1 by under root 7 minus root 3 and explain why rationalizing the denominator does not change the value of the original number. Very easy question. I know this question is little confusing, so let me clear you the question first. So the question is, we have a number 1 by under root 7 minus under root 3. First of all, the question is, when we rationalize the denominator, this is called numerator and this is called denominator. And what is meaning of rationalizing? Champion, listen. Rationalizing means we multiply numerator and denominator from this same function. But after changing the sign, we multiply numerator and denominator from this number, this denominator. But after changing the sign, so multiply root 7 plus root 3 multiply root 7 plus root 3. This is called rationalization. Oh, come on, yaar. This is called rationalization. This is called rationalization. Now, read the question. Explain why rationalizing the denominator does not change the value. How it will change the value? Because root 7 plus root 3 divided by root 7, this is equal to 1. Can you see here? And if we multiply any number from 1, that is equal to as it is. If I ask you, multiply 7 with 1, what will be the result? 7. Multiply 11 with 1, what will be the result? 11. So when we rationalize such function, such like this, when we rationalize such function, there is no impact on the result. There is no impact on the result. Why? Because root 7 plus root 3 divided by root 7 plus, this is equal to obviously 1. And this is called rationalizing, champion. I hope you have understood it. Ketin, yeah, this is the result. Are you sure writing the result? But the question is entirely same. The question is asking why after rationalizing result will remain same. Who is saying this, sir, but is this an English subject? Okay, Kirtin, listen. In mathematics, language never matters. What you need to do? You have to come in the live class, sit with your copy and pen, focus on the screen and look at the solution. Mathematics never depends on language, champion. Mathematics is about clarity, concept. And the way I'm solving the question, you have to focus on the solution only. The trick, the logic I'm following, this is the important thing for you. So if anyone from you guys thinking that this channel is English and you are from Hindi background or any other language, whether you are from Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Bihar, Delhi and whatever your region is, I don't know. But in mathematics, you guys can come on yaar, I'm giving you a very short trick and this is all about mathematics. So in mathematics, language never matters. Feel confident because you are my student. Clear? Feel confident. Okay. So someone is writing the result. Yeah, result will be, listen. If we solve this, this will be root 7 plus root 3 and this is a minus b, a plus b. So a minus b, a plus b can be written as a square minus b square. Okay, so this will be root 7 plus root 3 divided by root 7 square will be 7 only, root 3 square will be 7 only, 3 only, 7 minus 3 will be 4. This is the answer. This is the answer. But let me tell you, there is no difference between this and this. Yes, there is no difference between this and this. Both are same. I hope you are getting my point. Moving ahead to the next question. So, without performing the actual division, question number 11, question number 12, and question number 13. 3 questions I am giving you for your homework. Everyone, please take a screenshot. Take screenshot. Question number 11. Question number 12. Take a screenshot. Very interesting formats. And question number 13. I am giving you 3 question homework. And the second live class will be of again chapter number, same chapter, the world of numbers, because we have not done all the entire topics of the chapter, the world of number. Few important topics are still remaining, so I'll be coming out in the next live session and we'll be discussing these questions, and I'll be asking from you guys the answer of these questions, because I'm requesting you to do by your own. So these are the homework, everyone. So I hope you guys will be solving, and I hope you guys will be stay connected with me. Okay sir, but I'm understanding all topic. Wow, yaar, Ayush, congratulations sir. I thought it was English subject channel. Now font stand English means explain in English. I take screenshot for homework. Perfect Ayush, stay blessed. So don't forget to catch me in the next live class of the same chapter, and that will be second live. Okay. Yeah, I'm planning for one shot also, and keep watching the live, keep watching the channel. I have already uploaded 2 videos of one shot video of the introduction of polynomials. So all the class 9th student, go and watch the polynomials, because I have taught entire polynomials from basics, from very 0 to advanced. So everything will be clear to you. If you might be stuck in somewhere in polynomials. So if you are having difficulty, challenges in polynomial, don't forget to watch my live, my one shot video in arcade video. Go and watch the live, watch the arcade video, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Stay blessed everyone. Thank you so much for catching me. Thank you so much for coming in this live class. And the student who have just joined the live class, my dear, go and watch this live class from question number 1. And we will be discussing these questions, question number 1, 11, question number 12, and question number 13 in the next live class. First, I will be asking you the answer from you guys, because I am giving these questions as your homework. Thank you so much. Yes, Ayush, yes, of course. One shot will also be uploading very soon of this chapter. No, Kirtin, don't worry, I am here. 9th class is no different, not difficult. See, there are few changes have been made by the CBSE just for your betterment. Competency questions are introduced to you. Few new chapters are introduced in maths, like arithmetic progression, geometric progression, few topics. And that's for your benefit, because if you will be making your foundation strong in class 9th, everything, the topics will be carrying forward in class 11, PUC first year, your 11th class. So these topics will be helping you out, magnificently well in your class 11th. So don't think negative side, think, with positive perspective. I mean, if you guys are studying here these things in 9th class, so the 11th, 12th will be nothing for you. Trust me, champions. Okay. Thank you, Ayush. So bye bye everyone. Take care of yourself, take care of your health, take care of your mother, father, care of them, care for them, and of course, my dear champion, because what happens now, you can't feel the sacrifices of your parents, how they are nurturing you, how they are providing you every kind of amenities, luxuries for you, your education and all. So listen to your parents, follow them, and take care of yourself and your parents as well. Thank you so much everyone. Bye bye everyone.